Alright, y'all. We're back to the video. We're back to the reaction. We're here with the Fever and the Wings. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't watch this game. I didn't even know a game was on TV right now. But that's what's going to make this video 1,000 times better. I don't know what to expect with games like this because the Fever, they're in the playoffs. The Wings, they're not. So, I mean, I don't know what to expect. But with that being said, let's get it.
The regular season to see indie touches of what's been one of the regular season to see indie touches.
The jacket, okay, but what's up with the garbage bag pants stuff? Oh, this is some real. This probably some real designer right here too, but looks like garbage bag.
One of these coming into today, the Fever sit in opportunity here. Indie touches of what's been one of these coming.
Let's look at this. So pretty much everybody clinched the playoffs. Chicago, man, y'all selling. Oh, y'all about to miss the playoffs. Y'all selling. And y'all got about, what, 1 or 2 more games left? Y'all can't win 2 games? My goodness, just win 2 games. And Washington probably lose one of the upcoming games. They'd be in the playoffs. I think the last game, I ain't watched that because losing by 30, that threw me all the way off.
The Fever sit in opportunity here with 2 games left.
Let's check this out.
2 teams here in this league. Away at the end of the game. Smith driving and Smith finishing.
Smith. Oh, she got her hair braided. Hey, let's see if she played different with braided hair.
2 of the best players in the Big Ten last year. Clark
No.
misses on her opening. Agumba knocks down her first shot.
Agumba has the most points in Wings history, right?
I'm just going to tell you right now. Boston on the bounce.
Boston
gets around McCowan and lays it in. Total rebound in a season record on Wednesday. Back-to-back games for the first time since June. Both were Howard with her second offensive rebound. That putback won't fall. There's McKenzie.
Yeah. 15. I told y'all it's built like Dwight Howard.
Howard with her second
not
offensive
ripping the ball out of her hands. Lexi. It's not gonna work.
Easily wins the tip, and Sabali knocks down
to stop the other one. I think this is going to be 2 teams that play in the.
Well, looking inside for Smith on the shot clock and muscles her way through.
Here, McCowan,
Howard can't
like
connect.
Dwight.
McCowan with another offensive rebound. It's up
in the league.
Clark frees up Boston for 2 more.
That's her shot. That's her shot.
Looking back inside for McCowan, where she played.
Her object on the block. She's that big and strong, and she's
out of the playoff picture. They have clinched out. In fact, did a couple days ago. Smith into a double team. Sabali got her hands in there. Sabali bounces. Howard charging. Howard
just took the ball from you like candy from a
baby.
baby.
Off the floor. Caitlin with a step back.
So we still shooting them shots.
Trying to get that 3-point shot going here in time for the playoffs.
And a
Agumba
place, and that's what we're seeing here, and that's why it's been so fun. But definitely that cliche about rising tides lifts all boatomics. She's not the only factor, but she's
Kelsey
the biggest disruptor in it.
People in this building per game.
The only factor, but she's the biggest disruptor in it.
Agumba, it gotta be her, because she's the only one that will shoot a shot like that and it's still going in.
Well, Agumba banks it
out of the net. It takes away their transition game.
Fever, 21-10 in the first quarter to a team that's only won 9 games. Really? All right. See, I'm trying to tell y'all, they keep like this first round. Gonna be a first round team.
Mitchell on a crossover. She will launch and bury 3.
Stop playing.
She scored 20 points in 11 of the 12 blocking foul.
Both these teams shoot
Wednesday's game against Las Vegas. That's a moving screen on Dallas.
And she's trying to get skinny over the top of it so that you don't there. She's got to shoot that.
Goes around Sabali. First, there's a whistle to Sabali. It's just the second on Dallas, and it eliminates Clark on a step back. Buries a 3.
You're going to take him. Can you please make him?
Sabali straight away. Knocks down her second 3, and Dallas is
the last time these 2 teams met.
Clark wanting to play fast, but that time Howard backing in. Smith stays with her, but then got to beat off a game where they lost on Friday to Seattle, where they powered in that game for personal reasons. She was back and available.
Fever, she's 3 for 4.
And this Bull's going to have to create, just hoist it up there and bank it home and executing.
Okay, so the Fever win is because of shots like that. I always say that. When teams make random shots like that, they win the game.
Just does save it. She'll fire from the corner and hit a 3.
Oh yeah, the Fever might win this game. When does Fag Bentley shoot threes?
Winding
When was
down.
that?
There's an offensive
They bought Boost.
foul and a moving screen.
The team bought attribute Boost.
And she
Just
was 1
win.
of 10 underneath. Here's Hull on the spin. Hull leaves it short. An extra pass. Wheeler is open and splashes home a three.
Lexi Hull.
She's been shooting it a lot better lately. Wheeler played 8 of the 12 players on this roster have. The step back rolls it out. McCowan with the offensive rebound and a foul call on Boston.
And Katie Lou Samuelson is in for the matchup.
And now a message from Care Source. McCowan, who's had a good year, 59%.
Where's Kalani Brown now?
In fact, Bentley, deep
They
position,
need
lays
the
it up and draws the
two
foul.
big bodies in the game, man.
Good find.
Oh, I see.
So in fact, Bentley will head to the last 2 games for Indiana. In fact, Bentley knocks that one down. Is Indiana only shoot?
That her?
And she brings some life, and she has been playing
It in. McCowan just bullies her way inside for a pair.
2.
Mitchell will fire again. Missing 2 from out there to close.
All right, Dallas is up by 8.
Balance that shot
Set
too
2.
strong.
What is that?
Wheeler pulling up. Sabali. That 3 ball will not fall. And all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second 3. Starting the second
22
quarter.
being
Sheldon had that
22.
one deflected.
Oh, I was about to
Right
say
into the
there's no
hands
way
of Strong.
he's
Howard, another offensive rebound where
Okay.
Dallas has 50.
Look at JC Sheldon. She's been doing that
Where
since this year
Dallas
started. When they was in college. Ohio State versus Iowa.
They have 7
I'm gonna
offensive
put Caitlin in a full Nelson.
rebounds.
Half Nelson. Look at that.
Clark from the logo. She is
Gailey
fouled.
almost got put in a half Nelson.
Pointers. Then there are the
A
Clark deep
leg
threes.
So we're not going to look
Arm bar
at it.
with your legs. Let's get past free throws.
Hard to keep up with every
She's
record. You said the same thing about Angel Reese and the records that she's
Sheldon misses on a mid-range in. And Savali with a step through and a late whistle.
It's a trail official, Amy Bonner.
So Satu Savali, a 74% free throw shooter, heads to the line. So quarterfinal appearance with a shoulder injury.
Big from the bucket.
Benley missing that time from the corner. Kalani Brown into the game and in full.
See, he can't even get it right. Them are just 2 big bodies out
Clark
there.
circling her way through, finds an opening and banks it home. Stark
Stop
Clark with
complaining.
11 points.
That's Caitlin Clark's thing. She'll score.
Clark
Instead
circling
of
her
getting
way
back,
through, finds an opening and banks it home.
instantly throw the arms up. Where's my foul call? Get back on
Stark
defense.
Clark with 11 points. A deflection
Good steal.
there. In fact, Benley gives it. Clark fire away. You bet.
See, that's the rhythm 3.
Going coast to coast. Or McCowan who
She's
got a
in
piece.
rhythm and the feet
Good
are
hands
under
there by
this
Tierra
bucket.
McCowan. And Sheldon launches and misses a 3. Howard couldn't pull that one. Now Clark shot fakes the 3. Extra
That's her
pass
shot.
to Boston. Good ball movement there. Boston. Umbawale. Hot start and a little quiet since. She's extra pass. Samuelson from the corner. And there's Boston with the Ennis trailed by at least 5 points in all 6 games here on this homestand. So those 2 have had a terrific start. So too is Mitchell with the floater. Leaves it short.
44-44.
Another offensive rebound, and she was fouled.
They already have 8 in the game, and they scored 11 points on those.
Already has 14 points. And
Malia Boston.
that
God.
time
Yeah.
called for the
Dwight Howard.
Here's Indiana's first miss from the foul. A whole lot of
Called
time
the mess up her vision and make
Boston
the
a heavy
free throw.
schedule, but especially Dallas
at
as
her.
McCowan gets to the rim.
That's a bull in a china shop. I'm telling
Finish.
you.
Mitchell sidesteps Agumbo Wale and buries a 3. Here's still over 3 minutes to go until halftime.
I thought she was about to charge at the ref.
Here's still over 3 minutes to go until
You see how she was about to charge at this ref?
halftime.
If I said she's practiced that a billion times, Pat, I'd be a billion.
Yeah, she got a technical foul. Yeah, he got intimidated. That's it.
Point here for
He got intimidated
Boston
because
backs in. Boston spins.
she about the same height as LeBron.
And
And
she can make a
Giannis in
post
there.
move on everyone in this league.
KD in
Oh, but
there.
Howard stopped the bleeding for Dallas. Indiana had gone up 5, and they're back
shot.
up 5 here with
From the bucket
5-point lead
around
for the Fever.
their post-up ability of Boston.
pushing.
Hey, you got it.
Mitchell backdoor lays it in.
Good
Pushing
play.
on the other end. Savali launches and hits a 3.
For 3.
Better offensive teams.
Clark on the
at
drive.
Howard. Ooh, left that one too strong. And
Oh, yeah, that's a foul.
The better offensive
That's it.
teams.
Clark at Howard. Ooh, left that one too strong. And a
Borderline didn't call it.
loose ball foul.
And ref wasn't trying to call that. Like, heck no.
Cannot
Clark,
get one
you got
more.
to
She was
make
suspended
your,
for Thursday.
you got
Again,
to earn it.
but
After the play,
Hey,
the better
that's a
offensive
foul,
teams.
right?
Clark at Howard. Ooh, left that one too strong. And a loose ball foul on Caitlin. She cannot get one more. She would be suspended.
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm not
suspended for Thursday. And again, Indiana, but
I know she was ready to crash out.
After
She
the
always
play,
does.
out
Good
of
move.
bounds.
from Debbie Antonelli, I'm Pat Boyle.
Kelsey Mitchell,
Can't
no.
knock down that three. Kalani Brown, deep two. She connects.
Okay,
got
for the
range.
lefties.
And the answer gets to the foul line and connects.
Her all game.
Speaking
Nearing
of shifty,
halftime.
Agumbawale offensive foul. Point mark.
Took it. Grown woman took it in the face.
With making decisions at a quick pace. I think Enrique's going to pick up another.
Clark, step back. Can't knock down that three. Samuelson had it.
She usually is good going
Last
one-on-one
5
by herself.
seconds and it's foul.
Team. You want to change the keys to first to 120?
Set 2 shooting 2 free throws, makes them both.
Gets it away. Oh, they got it.
I've been talking about offense. This is the kind of display.
Gets it away.
Oh, that's Kelsey.
Oh, they got it to go. More of action as Sheldon finds some space and misses on a three. Couple minutes
So
left.
Dallas is up by
Trying to
2.
regain that lead. It's Mitchell on a
That's the
backdoor
play.
Such a great
Kelsey on the
acceleration
back door.
and-
This baseline is
If
wide
you look-
open.
Clark has hit her more. Off balance, Agumbawale hits her first two. Mitchell a deep two here.
That's
Starts the third quarter high.
Mitch.
Locked down to 5. Howard turning that left-handed finish. So good. Clark shaking off Sheldon. Hits a deep two.
That's your shot.
Sabali over Hole. That one's short. Better defended there by Indiana.
Yeah, good.
Clark back over Sheldon. Oh, it was halfway down.
A pregame.
Mitchell dials up a three. Going to work feature. Agumbawale misses on a three, but the rebound.
That have made over 100 triples.
God.
4-7. Just try.
That have made
He
over
ran her
100
over like it
triples.
was an end zone. Good Lord. For a touch.
Shelby 4-7. Just try to keep up with it all. But what a good
66,
problem to
65.
have.
He brought by
Coward kick back out from
1,
Mitchell.
maybe.
Get rid of it. Shot too strong, and McCowan has the rebound. Holt. Howard had that one knocked away. Lexi offensive execution. Every stop is big as Boston turns the corner. Can't fit us on the offensive execution. Every stop is big as Boston turns the corner. Can't fit us on the offensive glass here. Boston.
That's what I want to see. More of
Howard into
that.
a player into double
More
figures.
fundamentals.
Solidly. Difficult look.
That is a tough.
It's Satir, Kobe.
Clark right back to Boston.
Set to
Who got
Kobe.
inside position. Agumbawale hits a three.
That's
Way
it.
too
Milwaukee. Don't
Smith
make
on the
those.
shot fake, just bullies her way inside. It's a blocking from the get-go and just lit up the scoreboard. And it's been a frustrating year. Really wasn't there for a good portion of the season. An injury was solidly in the playoffs. It's not
I'm
going to
gonna
be in the
need them
lottery.
free throws in the playoffs.
And here's Satu solidly dialing up the three, and Sheldon Clark trying to spin around her. There's a foul first. It's on the floor. So Sergei Uzun.
J.C. Sheldon gives me Beverly vibes.
Indiana still has not been able to
At least against Caitlin
shake
Clark.
free. And back for Mitchell.
It's like,
You bet.
you know how Beverly always gets into it with like Russell Westbrook and Damian Lillard and them?
25.
That's how
Howard
J.C.
crashing
Sheldon
into
plays
Smith.
Caitlin Clark.
And she draws here likely for Melissa Smith. As Howard is
And both teams at 73. I mean, I'm telling you, it's
It's
going to come down to the
literally
last two.
Beverly vibes.
and Howard rattles the
It's like everybody else I never hear do
Leads
for
the game.
anybody
You know, she
else.
started her college
for Mitchell. Steps into a T2. That one is long. And neither did the Fever. That shot did not hit the rim. Uzun, corner three. Knocks it down. And the back. Clark on the drive. Solly gives help. And it was knocked away. Mitchell. Driving by Solly. Mitchell.
Okay,
Right to
that's what we need more of.
Finally get
That's what y'all need,
her
is being
opportunity in
aggressive.
the playoffs.
Enrique. There you go.
On
Trying to be
every
Kyrie
catch, like Kelsey
again.
Mitchell.
Jacking up them threes.
Oh, but Clark with three
Good
more.
shot.
Right
He's had about 4
And the
threes.
final score, a third quarter. Now Segrist, she'll take it in, flip it up, and flip it in.
Close.
Yeah, Maddie-
Eagles.
The bounce, Segrist. That won't fall. Good defense there by
oh,
Boston. Trapped in there awkwardly. Good to see her get up. Jump ball's the call. Cole driving, pulling up, and drawing the foul.
Find herself as upset as she can possibly get. She's not multi-hole to get to the free throw line in a late clock situation.
Shooter. And pulls Indiana within one. Howard, difficult look, just flipped it up there. Hull had it over a moment ago. Puts Indiana in front. Don't miss your
Play on the ball.
But if you swipe on the game clock through. 5 on
What?
the there's
It's your play on the ball.
What? Why is she shooting free throws?
This game into the pass from Clark. Goombawale.
I don't
Wide
get that.
open.
It
Hits
may
a
be a
three.
side clip in
Oh,
this
Clark hit her
content.
right in stride. And hold
Okay.
Clark over to Fag Benley.
I know you were better dribbling than that.
And-
Like Benley following her shot.
Follow McCowan. Deep
McCowan,
position and lays
easy.
it in. Fag Benley backing in. That's an offensive foul.
Yeah, that was too much grown women action right
Backing
there.
in, lost the handle.
Yeah.
By track. Agumbawale on the drive.
It won.
Head to the front throw line.
And that's Enrique Agumbawale time.
Clark launches. As a 3-ball rim out.
But the ball is going to be
86-86.
It'll be difficult
Fourth
over
quarter.
McCowan and can't get it to go. Done by Fag Bentley, who recovered nicely. Howard flips it up there. Clark hangs and finishes.
Good finish.
And to save it right here,
That
right
led
for the end.
Agumbawale backdoor pass inside. Clark inside for Fag Bentley. Indiana just
the
able to
ball.
Clark. Shaking Howard. Clark
See?
to the rim.
This is what I be talking about. Like, you don't gotta settle for 10 threes a game. Literally look at who's in front of you. Can they guard you or not? If they can't guard you,
Right
buy
here, right
them.
for the end.
You don't gotta settle for 10 threes.
Clark inside.
This is a
Fag
prime
Bentley.
example.
Indiana just able to Clark. Shaking Howard.
Howard
Clark gets to
can't
the
guard
rim.
her, so she took it to the basket.
She wanted a foul, but 26 for Caitlin.
Crisp. No
Oh, she
mistakes,
has
no
26.
risks. Do what you do well.
Clock down to 5. That's a deep 2, and
She
Wheeler
just has to
can't
keep
hit
the
it.
same energy with her routine.
There to take that pass solidly
Like
off balance.
Liberty,
Really difficult looking.
Connecticut,
Clark pulls down. Clark into the corner.
the
Ball is
Aces.
open.
You gotta score
Got a
26,
good look
30
there.
on
Just
them
couldn't
too.
knock it down. Hand off. That's there.
That's
Got
the
a
White
good
House
look there.
dream.
Just couldn't knock it down. Hand off. That's there.
Thumbs down, Jim.
Clark launches. Hits a 3. Agumbawale will too.
Okay.
Her floater is short.
How is he
Rebound
making it?
Dante.
Oh yeah, so Dallas is crashing out.
She's now just 2
Dallas
shy
is
for
starting to
career high.
crash
3-1.
out.
Clark. Yes.
So Caitlin Clark is on fire. She has taken it. Bruh.
Howardson taking it is. Howardson taking it is.
I was about to say, I must be missing a lot of context right now.
There's 33.
She was loose. She was.
It's a lot of clips
Can't
with,
get play.
again, no
This is a Dallas
context.
team with a lot of
Like,
firepower,
look like
and Agumbawale.
Why was
Clark
Caitlin almost out of
rises.
bounds? I was about to scream if she made that. That's ridiculous.
Foul. Not a bad foul there.
I
for
was going to
Indiana.
say, it's not a bad foul.
Yeah, so Dallas is
Agumbawale
crashing
gets free
out.
underneath, banks it in.
The
Okay.
W has ever seen.
Boston.
Oh my goodness. Bro.
Agumbawale gets free underneath,
You
banks it
see
in.
why I be calling her Tim Duncan?
W has ever seen.
What in the Tim Duncan was that?
Step through and couldn't. Underneath, banks it in.
The W has ever seen.
Boston. The step through.
So clear. Oh my gosh, man. I just said all that, you still missed it.
99 times
That
out of
was
100 just
so
wouldn't fall.
clear.
And that's what I.
Oh, that would have been in the
Down
highlight
handoff,
tape.
Sheldon into Dantis. Tough
Oh,
finish.
man.
Head to Howard. Whole give and chase. Howard puts
Fever.
on the brakes. It's a
Hey. Christy Sides, call a timeout, please.
1 point. Spin away.
Christy
Free
Sides.
Mitchell going behind the back. Howard
What's
sticks
going
with
on?
her. Found Indiana up 7. It doesn't go. In
How
the
did-
blink
how
of
did-
an eye,
how did
Mitchell
it become
catch and
1 point?
shoots. Buries a 3.
Needed that.
Fully
I was
finished,
about to
spinning
say.
inside with the step
Okay,
through
stop.
and an aggressive
Ooh.
way. Dantis corner 3, knocks it down.
Oh, that's that.
The
That's the
assist
bag.
to Agumbawale can't answer.
That's the
Boston rebound. Whole extra pass. Here is Dantis.
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
This
So
On
Dantas
the
is a stretch big now.
afternoon.
He's been shooting with Caitlin Clark. Lexi Holmes. He's trying to maintain this fever
This is fair.
contract
Appreciate.
all the way for the rest of the
CDR
season.
depth to show up.
I
Yes.
can't help this.
And that
At
3.
Kelsey.
That's the Fever. Not through, but they still need a stop or 2 as Howard ducks in and finishes.
Okay, Howard with the finish.
To the races. Here comes Lexi Hull. And it's a
Ooh.
foul. Seeing this game here lately. Dallas was down 9 with 4 minutes to go. Here comes Howard running the floor. Spinning into Clark. Running into Boston.
Hold on. Maybe I'm
And
missing.
it's a foul and an and one. Seeing this game here lately.
Maybe I'm missing something.
Dallas was down 9 with 4 minutes to go. Here comes Howard running the floor. Spinning into Clark.
So you just didn't trust JC Sheldon for a layup? You ain't trust it?
Dallas was down 9 with 4 minutes to go. Here
Because JC was low key open because Clark is not turning into LeBron and turning around and slapping off the backboard. throw it to J.C. Sheldon for a layup. Instead, you want to turn into Kobe Duncan, which led to that. Oh my goodness, that sold the game.
And the foul. Clark running 9 with 4 minutes to go. Here comes Howard running the floor, spinning into Clark, running into Boston.
Nah, that was out of control. I'm not gonna lie.
And the
it's
foul.
Not a foul because she wasn't even in control. Like she just spun like a ballerina.
You said it. You can't hear the whistle here, so you can't tell exactly where the 34 for Clark, 30 for Boston. Give Clark 30. So
you want to get geared up for the playoffs?
This is how they quick trigger. Misses on a 3 rebound. Howard ball with access, of course.
However, they have got to when they're going to get fouled.
So if Boston ends the tip, which they do, they got to hurry here. Down by 5, can get a shot up, and that's going to end it as a Wall hits a 3.
Oh my gosh, they call technical foul on somebody?
And Tierra is going to be.
Oh yeah, Dwight Howard crashed out. All right.
Extremely difficult here with Dallas trailing without the.
Tierra McCowan crashed out. She wait on that ref. She's sitting there waiting on that ref to come to this back room. McCowan about to put her in a one of them, a Devo chokehold.
Let's see if we can pick up on being said down there.
What?
The club bubbles, I want to pretend to know.
After they made 3.
Now, Dallas does have a timeout left.
Look at her. This is, yeah, that's a crash out face waiting to happen.
Here, but what the Wings would need.
Nah, she's ready to crash out.
Career high for Caitlin Clark.
Boston will foul with 1.1 left. Now Dallas.
Career high for Caitlin Clark.
Boston makes it 3.
Oh.
And she does.
It's the Dallas Wings. It's 1 second left. Oh, that's Rick Carlisle from the Mavericks.
In this Basabali, did she get it off in time?
Damn.
Well, right now it's
My soul.
Well, that's that. Box score Cyclops. Alright. We got Natasha Howard with 26 and 10. Wow. Sabali had 27 and 9. 5 fouls. Tierra McCowan crashed out. Got ejected. 14 points, 6 boards. Goomba Wale had 27. J.C. Sheldon was getting cardio in. That's the only... If J.C. Sheldon would have had at least like 13, 14, they probably would have won the game. But she only had like a couple layups and 31 minutes of cardio with 6 squats, 6 to 6. Segrist with a layup. Kalani Brown with 6. Azum with 3. They didn't play too bad though. For a team that's 9 and 30 now, 2 of 17 on the road. This isn't bad. They just run out of time. They only missed 1 free throw as a unit. They shot 46% from 3, 57% from the field. It's not bad. They just ran out of time, honestly. Fever. Alyssa Smith with 8. Could at least pushed out 12. But Aaliyah Boston with 15 and 6. Okay. Playoffs, I would like to see at least, 16 and 18 and 10 boards a game. They'll be dominant in the playoffs. Kelsey Mitchell has 30. And that's about it. 30 and 1 assist. 1. Lexi Hall with 6, 29 minutes. It's a lot of cardio. Okay. Caitlin Clark with 35 and 8. Made all her free throws. 6 of 14 from 3, 10 of 22 from the field. See, that's my only thing with Caitlin Clark, right? 35 is her career high. She almost dropped 40 on the Dallas Wings. My thing is, we want to see her do that versus the elites. Connecticut, Liberty, the Aces. Drop 35 on them. Not a team that's 2 and 17 on the road, 9 and 30. That's not even the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like, if she dropped 35 on them and 8 assists, 5 turnovers is kind of pushing it though. But 35 points, that's a lot. That's carrying stats along with Kelsey Mitchell. So they combine for 65 and 110 points. Give credit when it's due. But when you playing like how you did a couple games ago, it has to be talked about. Okay. It's a nice 35-minute. Right. Dantas hit a couple big threes at the end of the game. Katie Lou Samuelson with 11 minutes of cardio. When the last time she scored? Bro, she hasn't scored since July. Katie Lou Samuelson, what's going on? She just running around for 11 minutes. Back Benlay with 7. Erica Wheeler with 3. Okay, so they start making some free throws. Because last game I said they're not winning games if they can't make free throws. So 18 of 21 is solid. We'll miss 3 free throws in 40 minutes. 16 of 34, so 47% from 3. That's a lot of threes. Look like the Golden State Warriors. Prime Warriors. 38 of 76, 50%. Well, I mean, this is a good scrimmage for the playoffs. I mean, this is what they needed. Because they're about, one more game left? Versus the Mystics. Last game of the season versus the Mystics before we really get into have those conversations about Caitlin Clark's freshman rookie year. If it's valid, I guess you could say. Because if they get smoked in the first round, it's going to be, they better keep playing like that. 35, I'm going to watch that. Don't care. Caitlin Clark gets clobbered.
That's pretty surreal.
By 6'7" players, so that's either McCowan's or Kalani Brown. Probably McCowan.
Pace, nobody for Dallas gets back, and then a very late contest by Brown.
See, I knew it's either one of them. Yeah, Caitlin Clark takes about 5 minutes to get off the floor. A good 5 minutes.
Ball, off of a turnover. Clark still able to beat everybody back to the rim. And they're going to look
they're going to add this to the highlight tape. They're going to add this to the highlight tape of players hating on Caitlin Clark. I promise you.
Still able to beat everybody back to the rim.
Yeah.
They got to look at this one.
Yeah, that's a flagrant.
That's a flagrant.
Contact on the head. It's no longer welcome to the league anymore because her freshman rookie year is pretty much over.
He's an airborne shooter. I think they're going to have to upgrade it.
So this is the clip that they cut out in the highlights. Okay.
Are going to swipe and you miss.
Yeah, that was a bear swipe. Caitlin Clark was down the floor for about a good 3 to 5 minutes.
Make contact up there.
Oh yeah, that's a flagrant.
You see in that little contact of the ball. I would be surprised if this isn't upgraded. Kind of the right side of her face and her neck, but I would be surprised.
Yeah, it looked like, it looked like she got the ball too, but, when you try to swing and it's more missed than actual ball, yeah, they gonna call it flagrant. Now, she would have spiked the ball to the 5th row. They can't call that.
Amy Bonner and Benny been at a breakneck pace. Both teams shooting over 50%.
Yeah, they gonna call it flagrant. They're calling it flagrant.
Deal. There's levels of.
What y'all say in the comments? What y'all say? Six player is insane. Do y'all love the game or just love CC? Yeah, that's. Look. That video is going to hit about 1,000 views within the next 20 minutes. That 6'7" players has a name, Kalani Brown. Grow the game, do better. Yeah, I knew it was either McCowan or Kalani Brown. But, people only know 2 people. That's why I've been saying for the longest time, this league is advertised horribly. And I know what I'm about to say is kind of irrelevant because, look, everybody watches these sports. But if you could name 10 to 12 players that are not in the NBA that are not LeBron, Curry, Durant, that people don't know, if you can name players that don't know, other than Curry, Bron, and KD, the league is advertised correctly. Same with football. If you can name 10 to 12 players that people don't know that are not named Mahomes, Lamar, Jackson, Travis Kelsey, and Jalen Hurts, the league is advertised correctly. Same with baseball, soccer, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Holland. Like, if you can name players that people don't know, the league is advertised correctly. Same with any sport, track, whatever. But you come here and you only know 2 players, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It's like the league is advertised horribly. Push some of these other players' agendas out. Like, come on. You only know 2. Look, for example, clobbered by 6'7" player. No. But again, people only know 2 players, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. And it's like you can't love them both. It's you hate one or love the other. This person, okay, flagrant foul on Kalani Brown. Better? That's not the point. The point is, like, her name is not 6'7" player. It wasn't that bad, says Girl Gamer Lex. It's a flagrant. She didn't hit her in the head. Definitely a foul for sure. LOL, Dallas has some big uns. What's the matter? The white girl won? The black girl said, that's bull stuff. Play the game right. After getting her whooped twice on Tuesday and Friday by the Aces, but of course she would show up when she beats a team who was 9-30. That's why I said I really want to see Caitlin Clark drop 30 on the Aces, the Liberty, or the Connecticut Sun in the playoffs. Then that's really valid. I mean, Dallas Wings, like I said, that's kind of like a scrimmage. They're not in the playoffs. They're just playing because, you know, they got to. They got to go to work. Thug player, his real name. Her real name, not his. Jordan rules in effect. Fever still won a dominating performance by Clark. Okay. What's next? Alright, let's see McCown crash out.
Draped all over, couldn't get a shot up, and that's going to end it as a Kumbo.
Oh yeah, she crashed out on Leah Boston.
Draped all over, couldn't get a shot up, and
that's you gotta get, yeah. You gotta put the bull up.
End it as a Kumbawale hits a 3.
They're gonna review it to see if she was
Go to White House, she about to crash. Tierra McCown's about to crash out, look.
They're gonna review it to see if she was
Yeah, push the Leah Boston. Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, they call technical foul on somebody? I think Tierra McCowan just got tossed.
Yeah, she's frustrated. That was more frustration.
Tierra McCowan got her second technical and is tossed.
And Tierra McCowan, she's over now at the scores table. Break a timeout here. So watch 15 McCowan. She is bodying up Boston.
Okay, so yeah, she's in the hallway waiting for Leah Boston or a referee or something.
Clearly,
ain't no way she waited for her team. She's just standing there looking like how she was looking. No way.
With 1.9 left in a
Look at Caitlin Clark trying to break up a fight. That's crazy.
So they did give Boston a technical 2, by the way. And there's McCowan who's just trying to peer in from the back there.
At all.
Quick foul. As McCowan still.
She's just trying to keep it classy, knowing that she's about to lose it. She's about to go apish in a minute, but she's just trying to keep it classy. That's it. Because she know the camera's on her. She's trying to keep it. Other than that, we're not here for interviews. Clarkonomics, yeah, the Clarkies, Clarkonomics. 605,358 this year. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Clarkonomics sounds about right. The Clarkies, they assemble. Been saying this since the year started when they played against Nebraska in the March Madness. The Clarkies, they will fly from anywhere. They're not playing about Caitlin Clark. And you see it's 605,000 people. They may not all be for Caitlin Clark, but, you know, the majority of them, they are here for Clark. So. Anything else? Anyways, anything else? If not, we are going to end this video off. Let me see. Yep, that's about it. So anyways, Fever got one more game left versus the Mystics, and we head into the real games. playoff time. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Do subscribe, really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next video.